What's going on, everybody? We're back here with another round of the Glitch Gaming in-house tournament of Singleton 3 colors, and I'm here casting with my buddy JJ.
How's it going?
And today we got round number 6 with Drew versus Kevin. And it looks like Drew won the die roll, and we are letting these players know that it's time to go and they are good to start.
Yep,
But it looks
exactly.
like it's a common thing for people to somehow find ramp every game.
I know. We're playing singletons. There's only one obs, and they somehow get ramp all the time.
Hey, I can admit that I am one of those culprits who I did throw some ramp cards in there, and I tend to see them pretty often.
Must be nice to be a god draw like you, sir.
Says the aggro player.
only in this tournament though.
Interesting. He chose to ink his song. Looks
Yeah,
like he's valuing the Chromacon here
true.
instead of the control. Looks like he just wants to say, hey, I'm going to be able to draw cards.
And he has a lot of inkables in his hand too, so
That's very true.
yeah. Now we got that
Uh,
there.
Curious to
But
see. Oh, he does
oh, he
trade.
does quest.
I mean, he
Okay.
does quest.
Opening up for a
And
trade here.
Kevin does look like he has a pretty decently aggro start. He has the
Yeah,
Nala and he has the Lilo in his hand.
correct.
I'm curious if he's going to trade with the Olaf here, or is he going to just wait a turn?
Or he just quests. He
Oh,
does
he
know
says
that he has
quest.
that. Yeah, he has all that lore power in his hand, so probably he's like, I'll just quest.
He's going to say, hey, if you want to kill my guy, you can throw your Tipo into it, or you can throw your Olaf into it.
But does Inca
And
smash
this is a
though?
very powerful, it's a very powerful turn here, starting off
Yeah.
with a standard Blurple line minus the
hmm
1 drop. But, he got his Genie out on 4,
Yeah, replaces
and he
itself.
did, and he did trade.
Then he had to ink that smash to do it though. So we'll see if that bites him. Pretty good removal.
He did because, yeah, he did because he values the Chromacon.
That does value that Chromacon. He is dwindling down on cards here. Kevin draws a blue fairy.
Let's see what Kevin decides to do. I'm curious if he's gonna try to play the aggro line, or is he gonna try to play the cat and maybe try to get a little bit of control going here.
Mm-hmm. You can kind of do both.
And maybe the support is gonna be another line that he takes with the blue fairy.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see.
I think I would play the
To be
Nala
honest, I'm
here.
not. Yeah, I was gonna say
Okay.
to be honest, I'm not sure what I would do here,
Mm-hmm.
but it looks like he opts to
Yeah, go
grab
with
a blue
the.
fairy. It does have support and it also has evasive.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if
Ooh,
I'm Drew here,
fire the cannons
I
on the
think
blue fairy.
I think I'm going. Yeah, I think I'm going Tipo and Genie into it and
And yeah,
starting to take control of the game.
exactly. And that's exactly what he did.
And he
Plays
says,
that.
Chromacon, I want to draw some cards.
Mm-hmm.
He does need a little bit of help because he is running low, but curious to
Ooh,
see, does he ink the Keter or does he wait? Because he did not ink this turn.
you might want to just
I
ink the
don't think I would.
Vincenzo.
I don't think I would ink the Vincenzo. I think Vincenzo's a very strong card.
Yeah. Three
Deals 3 and it
turns out.
quests.
But yeah, he did it. He did go with your line.
He chose not to ink.
Yeah. So now he inks it. Kevin inks it, but I'm much faster here.
He's gonna play his
Oh, play the
Genie of his
genie.
own, I'm
Yeah, he's
guessing,
gonna play the
and try
genie.
to set up a Cheshire trade
Mm-hmm.
where he goes attack the Genie with your Genie and then Cheshire your Genie.
Yeah. Oh, and decides to play
Oh,
the 3/4
he went
genie.
to the other Genie, not the.
Mm-hmm.
He went for the 3/4 Genie, which gets just a clean trade,
Yeah.
and then I guess with that he can go cat and kill the Tipo.
Yeah, he could. But then how far I'll go was drawn by Drew here. He can't sing it with the genie, but that does open it up to the steel genie taking it out.
Correct. I wonder
So,
if maybe you just take a draw here. Nope.
oh, and he decided to sing with the genie.
Like that,
Okay.
he grabbed this Sven.
Yeah, he did ramp. so he could still play the Kita here.
I think you gotta draw your card.
Yeah, draw your card first with the Amethyst. Draws a
Oh,
Hades, pretty
he has
good.
a double 7 drop.
Yeah, play the Kita. Ink with
See, so we can
plus
see
with
the
Sipo.
hand.
Yeah, we
I
could.
would just go Genie. I would just go Genie into Genie. You probably ink, I don't know, maybe ink the Triton
Violet.
or something.
Yeah. Yeah, the Triton actually is a better ink here, I think.
Just because the Violet's a pure evasive, where the other one's just an evasive on your turn.
Right.
So maybe you just ink the Triton and you go Cat and you just kill the Tipo.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think so. I think
See what-
that's a good play there.
Yeah, looks like he inks the Triton,
Yeah, it does
and it
that.
looks like he's gonna go for the Cheshire Cat here.
And that's exactly what he did. And I do want to say that Kevin is actually improving a lot with his gameplay. Really proud of him.
Yeah, I haven't played with him as much as you have, and I
Mm-hmm.
haven't been around him as much. I know he came from your guys'
Mm-hmm.
old group,
Yep.
where I didn't play with you guys much, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I've been hearing the same things that he's getting better and he's starting to move up in the little rankings
Yep. He
amongst
is.
everybody.
He is. And well deserved. Well deserved.
Yeah, one day I think we can all sit down and kind of just maybe like discuss a little ranking among the group
Yeah.
as it could be needed for future tournaments if we do get into tiebreaker situations and things like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Looks like he keyed us.
Kitas, one's
Hmm.
in the
I wish
inkwell,
I
one
wish we
atop.
could see what he inked.
Yeah, that's true. It
So I
did.
wonder if you just inked the Diablo here. Yeah, Sven.
Sven isn't that really.
Or maybe you draw a card. Oh, sorry guys, I'm yawning here. I was laying in bed right before this.
Uh-huh.
But I decided to get up to cast.
Good guy Kenny right here.
Oh, I wonder. I think you just play the Diablo here.
I think you
You
played
don't
the
have to
Diablo
ink.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could try to get a good ink next turn. You got two chances.
I would make him use 2 ink if he wants to kill it or not with the
Hmm.
Cheshire.
Yeah. But the Cheshire can take
But
out the Kita.
he does have a pretty good line he can do if he wants to be aggressive.
Hmm.
So he can just Cheshire the cat, the Kita,
Hmm.
and then he can go play the Genie and a Nala, which that puts 5 lore on the board.
Yeah. What would you ink though? The Saberwing?
I would probably ink the little duck.
Yeah. The
Yeah, the
Violet.
Saberwing.
Yeah. Got it. Yeah, I think I would do the same thing too. You want to put a lot. That's going to be a lot of pressure. And Drew's only
Yeah,
going to.
because right now, oh, the Yzma is gonna prove not to be so valuable.
Right.
So, or you know what actually you could do? You can also, if you wanted to get like really aggressive,
Hmm.
you can actually ink the Hades and do that. Then the following turn you'll probably get another inkable card where you can go ink. You can have Fire the Cannons plus Yzma plus the Saberwing to
Mm,
where you get more value out of the Yzma.
true. But he does ink the Yzma.
And of course, yeah, he does ink it. Because you're going to get constant cards from the Chromacon.
Hmm. True. Oh, a Tigger was drawn by Drew here. Something that he can use to bounce the Nala maybe to slow down the lore. Or it could just be ink to play the Hades or the Vincenzo.
I'm thinking it has to be ink.
It has to be ink. Maybe the Hades onto the Nala or the Vincenzo on the Nala. Actually,
I
the
would
Vincenzo does.
probably, I would, yeah, I would probably Vincenzo the Nala here.
Yeah. I keep forgetting that
Or,
that's resist 1. I thought it was resist
or
2 for
another
some
thing you
reason.
can do, you
Hmm.
you could draw a card here. I think actually drawing a card
Draw.
here could cause a big tempo play if
Hmm.
he draws an inkable, because then you can draw a card, and then if it's an inkable, you
Which
can
it is.
ink this, you play the Tigger on the Nala, and you hard cast a Storm on the cat.
Oh, there you go. Right. That's true. That's a big tempo loss
Let's
for Kevin there.
let's see what he decides to do.
Okay, and there's
Looks
the
like he's
storm.
doing exactly what I called.
Mm-hmm. That's why you're one of
You know,
the.
it's funny.
Yeah.
It's funny because sometimes I think I'm like, man, are they somehow listening into our conversations?
I know, I know. Either that or you just taught him well. I always want to
I
say.
haven't played with either one of them very much.
Yeah, but it does
I
show
know
that.
I've
Yeah,
go ahead.
yeah, it just shows that they're improving. I think, just in
Yeah,
my eyes.
yeah, for sure. I know I stream my games to you guys a lot, so
Hmm.
you guys
Yeah.
get to see like me play, but I haven't
Hmm.
had much time where I'm watching them play. I
Yep.
know I've watched you and Nico play a lot.
Hmm.
Um, I do have little sessions with Gary here and
Yep.
there. It hasn't been very much at all. Today's actually the first day um, that we played in about 2.5 weeks.
Yeah. Yep.
So yeah, I mean it's definitely a good thing to see everybody's improving and getting a little bit more comfortable with understanding how to kind of take back the tempo of a game.
Exactly. Exactly. So here we got Drew drawing
Hand
a
is
grandma
not
top.
very good.
Yeah. Trying to think of what he's going to be doing here. Kevin did go wide. So maybe the Vincenzo on the Nala this time is what I'm thinking.
Man, this is kind of tough, right?
Yeah, it is. You can also do the Hades. Decide to do the
Hades,
Hades.
Hades the genie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Got to take that evasive
I like
out.
that.
True. Because the Tigger can deal with the Nala if it does decide to go sideways.
Yeah, I need to tell Drew he should be drawing his cards
Drawing
before
first,
he
right?
makes a play.
Mm-hmm. Because it could change.
If yeah, and then there are also times where you don't have to draw.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like in this case, since he's not doing anything else, I don't think there was a reason to draw a card.
Mm-hmm. True.
Oh, and with your
Oh,
Chromacon, and if you give him decide, and he does decide to give him 2 cards.
yeah. And look at that. Kevin does draw that Tasha Genie, his wife's favorite card.
Yeah, and these are the times where I'm not a big fan of Chromacon.
Yeah. You're just giving him
You know,
so
you're
much stuff.
constantly giving. Yeah, and since he's on a more aggro version,
Mm-hmm.
I think he has to kind of learn when it's okay to not do anything.
Right.
You know, you don't have to draw. And
Mm-hmm.
here from Kevin's side, I know he's in the lead, but he can also slowly lose this tempo.
Yeah.
I hope he knows that it doesn't work like that.
I was actually going to ask you
He
about
can't
that
give
too.
he cannot give bodyguard to the evasive, and he just doesn't have to attack it because it's only if you can attack it.
Mm-hmm. Because if he can't attack it,
So
then he can attack other things, right?
correct.
Mm-hmm. So
And
the
I
Tigger.
think here also, I think what he should have done, he should
Mm-hmm.
have, or this is just my perspective, but
Mm-hmm.
you just clean up the board a little bit. So you basil boost the violet
The
maybe,
Violet. Yeah.
and the violet can, or actually you just boost the jasmine, and the jasmine can kill the tigger,
That's what I'm
and
thinking
you
too.
that
Yeah.
way you keep your evasive,
Mm-hmm.
but then the evasive could have killed the Diablo. He
Mm-hmm.
would have 4 characters still on the board.
Yeah.
Plus he would have been able to play. He could have inked something else to play the Rafiki as well.
Mm-hmm. True. Like the two cost magic carpet maybe. Or I don't even know what
Yeah,
this
because
other
he would have.
card does. Ink amplifier.
Yeah, yeah, he actually would have had 2 ink up if he didn't use the Fortisphere,
The
because
Fortisphere.
that costs a ink,
Right.
right? Because he gave him bodyguard.
Mm-hmm.
Because he could have just played the 2 drop Arthur, that quest for 2
Quest
here
for two. Right.
instead. And if he would have cleaned up the board, then he would have had 2 on the board plus the Nala, which was 3,
Mm-hmm.
plus so that would have been 5 plus the Violet and the evasive.
Yep.
The Violet and the Hades, which would have been a total of 7 lore on the board, and
Mm-hmm.
he would have only had a Hades.
Right. Yeah. And that see the Tigger took out the Nala here. So
It
what you were
did,
saying
and
is
then let
absolutely
him have
correct.
another. Yeah, see, and now he lost a tempo place.
Mhm. Yeah. Then
See, like here, I think he's gonna Chromacon draw when you don't need to. Don't
mhm.
give him any more cards.
Yeah. And he
So
did
he
it.
actually see,
Nice.
it's like he learned from me last turn when I said you don't need to draw every turn.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they're listening into what we're saying. They can hear us.
I mean, they have to. They're hacking our Discord. But the thing is here, Kevin can just go wide.
Mhm. And he does have pseudo removal in that uh, Let's Get Dangerous. Or no, Terror That Flaps in the Night. And Fire the Cannons. That's what he
Yeah,
does. Takes out the.
he just goes wide here.
And then just quest out. And he says, deal with it. But look at that draw.
This is very good though.
Very good draw by Drew here.
So the only pure evasive is the carpet.
Carpet.
So me being greedy here, right?
Yeah.
I would, like I said, this is me being greedy.
Mm-hmm.
I would have probably not draw anymore from this Chromacon,
Mm-hmm.
and I would probably just play the either the Moana, so I don't have to ink anything from my hand, or
Mm-hmm.
the Gothiant because it's an
Yeah.
evasive. That way you can kill the magic carpet.
Mm-hmm.
So I would probably go that route, just so I have a threat to the magic carpet.
Right. But
But looks
here's
like
one.
he's gonna play the Let It Go.
Yeah. But there's one thing I don't really agree with is the dock play. I think he'll be valuable,
I
and
think he's trying to set up maybe a Goliath.
that's true. Yeah. Just dump out the hand.
Yeah,
Plus for 2
he's
and
gonna
pass.
keep going wide.
Yeah. Keep going
See, on
wide.
last turn, if he would have inked,
Mm-hmm.
then he would have been able to play 2/5 drops here.
Right.
Like here, I think you just get rid of Goliath.
Yeah.
Like stop giving your
Yeah.
opponent cards.
Yeah. Don't give your opponent cards. Play that. Yeah,
You know,
definitely
like
play that.
nope, I would have kept them on.
Yeah. I don't think, because you don't need to ink. I don't think you need to ink here.
Interesting. Yeah,
Oh,
you
he
have to
says
kill
come back. I
Arthur
think you
here.
got to kill Arthur here.
Yeah,
There you go.
you can't let him have a chance because the
Yeah.
genie draws 3 cards.
Yep. I definitely cluster that dock. Pass the turn. Draws a fine. Oh, that's a pretty good draw too. You just all the card
To
draw.
be honest,
Mm-hmm.
I would quest with genie first and see what I draw.
Yeah, definitely.
That way I can see, do I need to activate this finders now?
Yeah.
Because he is behind on tempo now.
Mm-hmm. And it does do that. One thing I don't know what happened is this
Oh,
ink amplifier. What does this do?
I read it one time in the past.
Top card here.
Something,
Oh, okay. So if the opponent draws the second card that turn, they get to do it. They get to ink from the top of their library.
hmm, interesting. Oh, that's very good.
Wow. Then
He
what
got
happened
the
there?
warded guy out.
Yeah. I think I would have played the Tezuka here just so that you can have a bodyguard. Like you can ink the Cena, play the Tezuka bodyguard.
So there is an interesting factor here, and I don't think, depending on what Drew draws, I think the game is over. I don't know what's in his deck, but
Mm-hmm. Ooh, that bell would have
yep.
come in
And
clutch, but
everybody
everybody's got
has.
ward.
Oh, actually, it's
The
not.
Cena doesn't have ward though.
It doesn't because he
That
played it
played it
after the
after.
bell.
Might have had to play that before.
And this will force him to turn one of those cards sideways.
Yeah, the Cena's gonna go
Now, if
sideways.
Kevin is thinking, you have to turn this. No, it doesn't target.
Oh, it doesn't
Kevin
target.
chooses,
Right, Chevin chooses. Okay.
and Kevin chose the wrong card.
Could he
The
have?
Doc will kill the Milan. The Vincenzo kills the Cricky. You play
Mhm.
the bill, you move the 3 damage off of Vincenzo, and you kill the Cena here.
Yeah. Right,
And then I
exactly.
think you ink the Goliath and you just play the Scuttle.
Mhm.
And then you
Yeah.
have game showing on board.
You just win after that.
Unless Kev plays any auto lore gainers. I don't know if
Yeah.
he's on I
Like
don't know if he's on Cobra or if he's on the Lotus.
mhm. Or maybe the gathering.
Oh, there's Gathering too, yeah. But this is
This
definitely something we'll have to tell Kevin
yeah.
is, hey, you could have won the game.
This is my family. Oh, the
Oh,
Tasha genie. He might have I think he has to do the finders keepers here to just
he has
find
to find
something.
us.
Oh, he does and doesn't
No
find
automatic
anything.
lore gain. But he does stop, I think he does stop Drew from winning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can
yeah,
drop the
take
spin and kill the
kill
Vincenzo.
the Vincenzo. And with that too, the Sven survives.
Ooh. It's just kinda bad just because then he won't have enough to play another character to win though.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. He does take out.
Yeah, you
Yeah, he
have to
does
do that.
do that. I
You
mean,
quest for 2,
he yeah, he's gonna have to quest for two because the
or do you just wait?
but the
Because but then the Goliath is gonna
yeah,
make you turn
it
it.
can make it
So
turn, so he has
yeah,
to.
and he top
Oh,
decks a
well, no,
boom.
boom! Oh my goodness.
That makes his job that much easier.
Yeah, you just boom the Sven, and then take out the bell with whatever. Maybe your own bell, and then just quest out.
Yeah, and then you just play your Scuttle.
Mm-hmm. That was a good top deck by Drew there.
Does even though he would have been able to clear both characters and still establish that he had game on board,
Mm-hmm.
that just made his decision easier.
Yeah, true. Use that Drake to take out
Yeah, you
Bell and
quest for
just
4,
quest
and then you
out.
play your Scuttle.
Play the Scuttle.
Yeah,
Don't even draw.
Kevin could have won the game.
Yeah, very unfortunate, but good for our boy Drew. I think he's trying to think, should he do Goliath or should he do Scuttle? I think you gotta do Scuttle. You just gotta get a worded character out there and just I should do Goliath. Okay. Wants to draw that card, but then
I mean, at that point, you might as well just ink the Scuttle, right, to get an
yeah,
extra card.
exactly.
And he did not draw.
No, didn't draw anything.
He didn't draw an auto lore gain.
Yeah, we didn't. Again, we don't know if he's playing any auto lore game, but his colors do suggest that he does have that option.
He
Ooh, oh,
played double worded characters and passed his turn.
yeah, but Drew does take the match. Takes game number one off to game number two here.
Let's see if we see a ramp in their opening hands after they mulligan.
Yeah. Oh, and look at that. He does play a gathering knowledge and wisdom. With all
Yep,
that
he
card
just
draw he
couldn't
did,
find it.
just couldn't find it. Player one kept their hand. So Kevin kept his hand here. Interesting. But I mean, he does have a one drop to the two to a three drop. Drew does have a whole new world in his
Yeah,
hand,
he does.
but no ramp. He has a
Drew's hand
plethora
is
of one
actually
drop.
pretty good.
Yeah, I think I would do the Chernobog's followers. I would actually play the
Interesting.
Chernobog's followers.
I would have opted to probably ink the Olaf here.
Yeah. I don't think you're getting anything back from the Olaf.
Like I'm fine with him playing either Rafiki or Chernobog's,
Mm-hmm.
but I definitely would have inked the Olaf. Now the question is, do you kill the Basil?
I think I would in this. I would think
You
I
know,
would.
because also another thing that he could have done, he could have set up a double 1-drop on turn 2, but
Mm-hmm.
instead he inked one.
Yeah. Especially knowing that your 2-drop is a removal. So I think the double 1-drop would have been good here. Now he has to ink the Olaf
He has to play the Tala,
and play the Tala here.
unless you value your Rafiki and you baboom the Basil.
Well, that's true too, but I don't. I think the
But
Rafiki is.
I think you just play the Tala to get you. It counts as a ramp, so when he
Yeah.
turns the Lilo sideways, you could just Tala the Lilo and then Rafiki.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and
Nope,
just
he
decides to
wants to
baboom it.
value his Rafiki.
All right. What's that? One lore, pass the turn. Draws an Alice here. That's actually pretty good. Decides to play that Alice. Is he going to quest with the Lilo? Yes, he does.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You
He
can't
needs.
target it.
Yeah.
I guess your best move now. Hmm. Interesting.
Okay.
I was thinking maybe you just attack the Rafiki into the Lilo, you ink something and you
And
smash the
smash
Lilo
it. Yeah, that's
just
what
to
I
get
was
rid of
thinking
it.
too. Because now it's next turn. It's going to be almost impossible to get that Lilo out with the Alice there.
I wonder if next turn if he's gonna slam the Rafiki and the Tala into the Alice to kill it.
That's true, actually. Yeah.
I wonder if he's gonna say, "Hey, I need to get rid of this Alice. It's a problem."
Mm-hmm.
But the other issue is, if I'm Kevin here, I'm inking develop, and I'm just playing the Genie
Playing the
probably.
Genie. Yeah.
Or you can actually ink the
Jasmine.
Jasmine, but it seems like he's on a decent amount of allies, so that's why I
Yeah.
would probably lean towards the.
Ooh, and he
Oh, he played it.
decides to play it. I mean, he could
He grabbed a Sisu.
still ink the Jasmine here
All
to
right,
play the
he's gonna
Genie.
play the Genie. Yep, that was my original play.
Mm-hmm.
But then I thought about it. I was like, oh, it seems like he is on a decent amount of allies.
Allies. Yeah. How far I'll
And you
go
can't
was
smash it.
can't
I wonder, do you just ink the smash here and hard cast to how far
hard
I'll
guess
go?
how far I'll go. That's what I'm thinking.
Or do you.
Oh, just
Oh,
wants to
no.
deal 3 damage to it. Okay. Because I
But
mean,
the
that's just
interesting thing is here, it doesn't trade.
yeah, it's just gonna take out the
Unless
Rafiki
he's
for
trying to
free.
set up his. It looks like he might be trying to set up the Elsa for the next turn,
Mm-hmm.
just to kill the Genie.
Yeah, I get that could work
And we
too.
can see that Kevin's hand, next turn, he's going to drop this big bodyguard,
Mm-hmm.
the Cluck,
Yep.
assuming he
Yeah.
draws an inkable card.
Yeah. Plus the Sisu can also
But
help
he,
with that too.
but he could, yeah, exactly. I was going to say, and the
Mm-hmm.
Sisu can search for the inkable card if you don't draw it.
Yep.
And then he's going
Oh,
to quest for 4.
correct. Now, would you ink the Ursula here to maybe play the Elsa to take the Genie out?
I think you have to.
Yeah.
I
I
don't
mean,
think
that's
I don't think you have a real option unless you want to hard cast to let a Storm Rage out.
yeah.
But then you're not getting anywhere.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Take the Genie out. Pass, and that's a pretty good ink right there. Now, would you quest with the Sisu first? No. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Quest with the Sisu first. Get that Goliath. There's a Lady Cluck, the big butt with the bodyguard and ward. Quest the Lilo.
And we can see the hand, right?
Yeah.
And we also know that Lady Cluck has ward,
Mm-hmm.
so you can't even do anything to it anyways.
Yeah.
But we see the hand, and Kevin has game on board.
He does. He does.
All right, he's opting, and he says, "Hey, I gotta kill this Sisu, and I gotta
Mm-hmm.
kill it quick."
Yep. He does, and he has to do that
But
too.
he's also trading.
Yeah, he is trading with the Elsa. The Elsa is going to be banished. But no, decides to. No, that just locked up the game.
Interesting.
Decides to sing how far I'll go.
Yeah, he probably is gonna play double one drop
Double one drop.
and pass.
Like 19 is not 20, but not when you have a gathering knowledge and wisdom in your hand.
Yeah, he doesn't know that, but we know that.
Yeah. Well,
But
I
soon
think
enough,
he.
he will know.
Yeah, I think he knew it once he saw everything just quest right away. Kevin wins game number 2. Off to game number 3. Of course, you look at that turn 2 ramp.
Yep. Let's
Like
see
there,
what he decides to keep. Does he mulligan for an actual one drop, or is he fine with develop?
I think I would mulligan for an actual one drop here because even drawing a develop later on in the game is okay.
Yeah, looking at his hand, I probably keep the develop. I'm probably keeping the one jump,
Mm-hmm. And then putting back all
and
the rest.
maybe I mulligan the rest.
Yeah, if
I
the
would
Cal.
say maybe you keep the Calhoun, but since it's uninkable and you're already keeping a one jump, oh, and
Mm-hmm.
he does keep the Calhoun.
Okay, keeps Calhoun, but does have the
He
one
has a
job into Cinderella. He has that line.
yeah. I think you ink the manor here,
Yeah, I think you ink the manor here and play that happy.
and I'm curious if he's gonna establish a one drop or is he gonna go? Yep.
There you go. Again, they're listening to us.
Yeah, I was just curious if he was gonna say, "Hey, I wanna look at my cards and find something else that I want,"
Mm-hmm.
or do I just go with the happy? But he said, "Hey, I'm gonna go with the happy and have a threat to your guy."
And Kevin
Right,
does
and
the
he
same.
plays as one of his. Now, I think I was gonna say
Yeah.
now I think you ink to develop.
Oh, I
No,
would not have done that. I would have done the one jump.
I
Oh,
think you got a one jump there
yeah. It's so good having the
because
one drop
you set up a one jump into a Cindy into a how
into a
far
how
I'll go.
far I'll
You're at
go.
8
Yeah.
ink and he's at like 4 ink,
Yep.
and you're gonna
Exactly.
be like, yeah, you're gonna be so far ahead.
Mm-hmm. I think if Kevin does win this game, this might have been why. Always ramp on 2, I think.
Let's see what he decides to do.
Does have a Jasmine play.
He's gonna give it resist, but it will still die.
Yeah. But I mean if he wants to take out the happy, I think it's okay. So the Calhoun doesn't get value. Or he can
Let's
just
see, does he decide?
oh,
Yep,
yeah,
he decides
decides
to
to do it.
trade.
Which
He's
is
gonna
okay.
sing the one jump here.
Yeah, he can
See,
sing the
but then
one
he
jump.
just has, now you have no 3 drop.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess you can play Mulan, but what does that really do?
Nothing really. Yeah, because here if he
You just
he could
hard
have
cast
played
the
the
one jump.
Cinderella. Yeah. Just hard cast on one jump.
Yep, exactly.
Don't sing it. Well, we see there's a fox on board or on Kevin's hand. Oh, and he
Oh, and he
decides to
will.
quest with it. He's gonna lose the
There's a good
Calhoun.
chance he gets punished.
Yeah,
I'm curious, does he value killing a Calhoun?
I think so. I'll take that one out. Has resist. Quest with a
Looks like he's
Jasmine.
gonna do
Yeah,
it.
gonna do it. Turn that Jasmine to the hand using the Madam Mim to take out the Calhoun and pass the
Kevin does
turn.
have a lot of powerful cards in his hand. He has the Sisu, the
Mm-hmm.
Hades, and the Library.
Yeah.
Something tells me he's gonna ink the how far I'll go,
Mm-hmm.
and I would have kept it.
Yeah, maybe the Tigger would have been a better option here because Cinderella can sing that.
Yeah, I guess in a way, it's okay just because Kita is a princess, so he can still ramp again.
Mm-hmm. True. But then now
I'm curious.
Drew draws that
I
Lilo
think,
here. Do you just double like
man,
Tigger
I think,
into
yeah,
Lilo? Or
yeah, I was gonna say, I think you just maybe you ink the
y- ink the Tigger?
man, it's so hard.
It's yeah.
I think you have to play the Tigger to threaten the Sisu.
Mhm. True.
But at the same time, guess you could play Kita here if you want to.
Mhm. Yeah,
And
if
then,
the
well, he inked the smash. I was gonna say you could play the Kita, and you just that way the smash will be able to kill it. But
Mhm. He inked it.
I'm curious, will he ink here?
I think he should ink the Tigger here. Get some I think it's that you can get a better card. I wonder what he's valuing the
Nope,
Tigger for.
kept it. Well, the problem is this upcoming turn. If he decides to quest with the Sisu, he's gonna have big problems
Yeah,
because it's gonna take Drew 2 cards to kill the Sisu.
right. So Kevin does have a Hades here that he can use to maybe
You know what else you could do?
yeah,
I know it may be the unpopular opinion, but maybe you just Sisu into the Cindy and you play the cat
play the
to kill
cat.
the Cindy.
Yeah,
Because if he wants to kill the Sisu, he has to kill with the Kita and the Lilo.
and the Lilo. No, that's actually a really good play. Maybe probably ink the
And
Trident.
I would probably do the same thing. Yeah, I was gonna say I would probably do the same thing. What does this other Kita do as a
I
bodyguard?
think that's just a
Yeah,
bodyguard.
you probably just ink the Triton.
Mhm. So nice
Nope,
ink the
he
Kita
inks the
though.
Kita. Let's see, does he play the Hades or the cat?
Hmm, interesting plays here. He plays the Hades.
Play the Hades.
Okay. What are each card getting here? Probably the Lilo.
I think Drew's gonna give him 2 cards. Oh, it
Hmm.
was the Lilo.
All right. Quest with the
Then he
Hades, or Quest with
quests.
the Sisu, gets that bell, gives
He
everything
got the
ward.
warded bill.
Hey, well, that's actually a pretty good draw by Drew here.
Not bad. I think you Kita first though.
Yeah, definitely have to Kita first.
Unless you want to kill the Sisu. But at least this way, you know that Doc will draw you whatever you want to draw.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
So he
curious
does
to see what he
Kita. I
grabs here.
think there was a
Does he
7
grab the
dwarves
dragon?
mine. Oh, yeah, because we can't see it, but we'll see it when he plays the
Interesting.
dock.
I'm interested to see what he grabs here because if he inked the Tigger,
Oh, he got the Drake.
so if
The
he would have
5.
inked the Tigger here, he would have been able to play the Drake here.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, then he would have 5 ink.
Yeah, instead of playing the Tigger for 4, because now
Mm-hmm.
he doesn't have an inkable card. Sure, he doesn't need the ink here,
Mm-hmm.
but
Oh, does
that's
use
something
that.
that definitely considering.
Mm-hmm. Sang
Now I'm
the
curious, does it? Oh,
Storm.
cool. Yeah, he did sing the storm.
Yeah, he gets to draw a card. You didn't draw a good card though.
Yeah, and now he's gonna get punished by this cat.
Yeah. So let's see
I
what.
think maybe you're just playing the cat, moving the 2 damage away from the Hades. Maybe you just put it on a Cindy or
Maybe a
something,
Cindy. Yeah.
and the Hades just gets to kill the Kita.
Yep.
Or is he gonna play the Bale and the Darkwing Duck? Or is he gonna
You
play
have to play the
cat
cat
plus
here.
library?
You have to play the
Yep.
cat here.
Let's see what he moves it to.
Moves it to the Cindy.
Yeah.
Hades should take out the Kita.
Yep. I think you kill the Kita, and like I
Would
said, it's really preference. Do you want to
mm-hmm.
quest with your Sisu and grab a card, or do you want to kill the Cindy?
Kill the Cindy. Yeah.
Right? Because you know Tigger's gonna kill you anyways.
Mm-hmm.
But you know the Cindy's dead next turn no matter what because you have a cat.
Yep. So I think you want
Yep.
to
And
quest
draw a
here.
card.
Yeah. Look at that. He's a
Nala and
Nala
friends.
or
Curious
friends.
to see what he grabs. I would
Ooh.
grab the friends here.
I think I would grab the friends too. It's just such a hard decision because the Nala quest for 3. Well, decides to get the Nala here.
I would have just went for the more card draw.
Mm-hmm.
And he draws a friends of his
Drew
own.
to a friend of his own. Look at that. So maybe he can use the Cindy to sing it. You know, if you're gonna go out swinging.
Yeah, I would sing. Sing. Sing.
Sing
Sing.
friends. That's exactly what happens here. Ba boom.
You probably just play the Captain Hook and the Gwyant,
Yeah, I think
and then you
so.
pass your turn.
And pass your turn. You want to keep the Sven well hidden over there.
Yeah, and you don't want to use the boom.
Oh yeah, you just take out the 2 damage
Yeah,
for free.
there you go.
Hmm.
Now, let's see what he decides to do here.
Yeah, I think you
The
definitely.
obvious, the obvious answer looks like Cat and the Cinderella move the 2 damage to the Tigger,
Hmm.
right? That looks like the obvious play
Yeah.
because Wyant can't kill the Cheshire outright. You would have to trade, and
Hmm.
Captain Hook can't kill it either. You have to trade.
Hmm.
Maybe you ink the Blue Fairy. You go play the Ward, play the Nala, play the Library.
Play the library. Yeah.
All right, he does decide to do this. Okay, let's see. Does he attack the Cindy and boost to kill the
Boost
Tigger?
to kill the Tigger. Let's see. He does that. That's exactly what he
Yep,
does. Inks the Blue
ink
Fairy
the Blue
here.
Fairy. Yep,
Pass the turn. Draws a
that's the
Genie.
play that I
That's
had
actually.
just called out too.
Yep, exactly. Genie's pretty good here. Gets to draw a card. Oh, that's a dilemma here because that Elsa's pretty
Mm.
good too. But I think.
I think maybe you're just questing here with the guy and
Yeah.
seeing what he decides to exert.
Mm-hmm.
Because your hook can kill both.
Exactly. Oh, besides the trade,
Oh, I don't like that.
I don't think I agree
Your
with
guy
that.
your guy's evasive. He doesn't have to. He
Yeah.
can't attack it. Once it quests, he has to turn one of those guys sideways, and your
Mm-hmm.
Captain Hook trades with either one.
Yeah. Exactly.
And if he turns to Nala, it's good. Yeah, see?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now
What
you
like
waste
what
a
did that
Baboon.
do? You just
You
wasted
still
a
quest for
baboon.
2.
Still quest for 2 here, but yeah, I would have played. Yeah,
He's gonna play
manner
double
and
location,
library.
yeah.
Yeah. Remember what Ed said, right? 2-pronged attack. So, do have a
Well, the good
Sven
thing
though.
is he does have the answer.
Yeah. Take out the library first. With the Sven, decide to go with
Interesting.
taking out the characters.
So what I would have done, being the kind of player that I am,
Mm-hmm.
I would have first went. Well, if he was gonna do this line, he'd do that. But I would have went Elsa, because Elsa kills the warded guy and it
Yeah.
survives.
Mm-hmm.
Then anything can kill the Nala, and then you still get damage into one of the
It's still one of
locations.
the
Sure,
locations,
it's not
right?
a yeah, sure, it's not a lot of damage, but it's still some damage.
Mm-hmm.
But it looks
Yeah.
like he wanted to value a little bit, and he top decks a
Wow.
Tinkerbell.
That's actually pretty good.
He's still not in a very good spot.
Yeah.
You
With
have to play the Tinkerbell here,
have to play the Tinkerbell
and
to
you
take
put
out the
3
Sven.
damage. You're probably putting 3 damage into the library.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I would do.
And then your Tinkerbell becomes an instant threat to everything. Plus, you have a Elsa to follow next turn,
Mm-hmm.
where even if he doesn't exert, you can
Yeah.
exert something and you still get to kill his guys.
Yep. So
Well, except the ward, except the bell because it's warded.
yeah, but Genie and Elsa should go into the library here. I don't think you should be questing right now.
Yeah, I think you just put 3 in there because a Sven can kill it the following
Spell.
turn.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Sven kills it the following turn.
Oh,
Terra
and he
that
top decks
collapsed
a
in the
deal
night.
2 damage.
It's not gonna do a lot.
It's not a very good draw.
If that Darkwing Duck was still alive, could have taken out that
And it's
Sven.
and it's looking like the game may be over.
Ooh, yeah.
Looks like Drew may just have enough to win it in a couple turns.
Mm-hmm.
I think you just play the broom here and you keep a removal.
Yeah. Play the broom.
Yeah, you just go. If you just go genie into the bill and just quest
Quest,
for
yeah,
3,
exactly.
and you just play your broom only. That way you have an Elsa for the following turn.
Yeah.
Nope. He said
Oh,
no.
yeah. I would have done it
He
for the
said
following.
he said I'm just gonna put game on the board.
Yeah.
Practically. Why didn't? Curious why no broom.
Ooh, yeah. I might as well, right? Oh man, I
Oh,
think
this
I
is a
would
tough
just.
decision.
You got to ink this strength here and play the book, right?
I think. Yeah, I think
Because
so.
yeah, there's no characters. Ink the strength, pop the book, and see what you get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Also fire the cannon, but it's still not enough.
No, and then with the
Yeah,
Hades, I
and
think he just locks it out now.
if he would have had the broom here, he would have had extra lore here.
Would have been at 16.
He would have been at 16. Yeah,
Oh
an
man,
unfortunate turn of events.
yeah,
Drew did draw the back-to-back cards
yep.
several times.
Drew really
When
well.
he top decked the Elsa, then he got a Hurled as Thunderbolt,
hmm
the Broom, which didn't do anything, but then a Hades, so he got constant removal. And he also
Right.
top decked the Tinkerbell after he played the Cena plus the
hmm
Bell,
Yeah,
and it just outright killed the Cena right then and there.
just showing dominance here. And questing for the win. Drew takes the match, 2-1 against Kevin.
Yeah, Drew was able to take it.
Yeah, he was.
All right. Close us off, JJ.
All right. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a good day. We really hope you enjoy the games. See you guys and girls next time.
Have a good night.